Hey guys, this pick a card is a gift coming to you. This is a timeless reading, so you can watch this at any point. These gifts coming to you could take a matter of weeks to maybe a few months. It just depends because everyone's timeline is different, but just be assured that these gifts will be coming to you soon. This is pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. Now when you're choosing the image, don't just choose the image you feel most guided to or the crystal you feel most guided to. Intuitively choose what pile you feel guided towards to receive your message. Anyway, so I'm going to get on with pile 1. Pile 1. So this is pile 1. What gift is coming to you? So what I can see here is we have the 8 of Air, which traditionally is the 8 of Swords, which is all about actually being stuck in your mind and self-fulfilling prophecies. Now, if you have been stuck in your mind, the gift coming to you is basically saying you're going to have some form of a rebirth and transformation within yourself to do with your mind and your thoughts. If you look at the woman here, she's in I think a lotus bud flower, which is all about symbolism of transformation and unfolding and beauty. So just like this bud, you're going to open up and, you know, turn into this beautiful, powerful being. And if you see here, all of her chakras are aligned and she's just in a meditative, mindful space. And she has all of these protectors, all of these fae here that are here to guide her and protect her. So you're being guided right now by the elementals. And you're being called to really harness your creative power within and trust in your intuition, into your psychic sight. Don't trust the fear. Go with what your intuition is telling you and what you feel to be right for yourself. Then we have understanding of your past. You are surrounded by light and love at all times. So right now is a time to look within and do the inner healing work and shadow work and whatever you need to do. If you need to reflect back on your past, do that, but do it with a perspective of, you know, the past is over and done with now. You don't need to remain in any kind of hostile thoughts or situations. You can detach from that. Yes, you can look back at situations, but you're not in them situations anymore. So have understanding for your past. And, you know, the gift coming to you is a change in perspective, an awakening of some sorts to your inner power and your inner being. Wisdom is coming to you. Wisely consider your next move. So now is the time to, you know, don't just run before you can walk. Make a conscious decision to kind of just pause for a moment and look at what you need to reflect on and what you need to, you know, change within your life. Because you are being guided at the moment and you do have the wisdom. Also look into an owl spirit animal and what that means to you. You might have been seeing owls pop up, or you might start to see owls pop up, and this is just a sign that you're protected. And when you do notice owls, your intuition is on point. So whenever you see an owl, either in a visualization, in a dream, in a meditation, in person, on pictures, just know that you need to trust whatever insight is coming to you in their moments. Then we have loyalty. Remain loyal in your beliefs. So your beliefs may have been tested for quite a while, but this gift coming to you right now is, no, you can stand firm in your beliefs because there is loyalty surrounding you and you are protected. And even if you don't always feel like that, you are protected. Yeah, so dog symbolises loyalty, so you have a lot of loyal companions around you, whether that be like you know, fairies, angels, elementals, all of that kind of stuff, as well as actually in the animal realm. Yeah, so any kind of animals and symbolism to do with animals that you keep seeing, make note of that and actually Google what that means, what the spirit animal of whatever animal you're seeing means. So watch out for owls is what I'm definitely sensing in this one. And then we have strength, vulnerability, pause and focus your mind. So now is the time to focus your mind. Get really grounded in your thoughts and just know this gift coming to you is peace of mind. I know it may sound like small, but you have a gift coming to you, and that is of peace of mind. That is of serenity and peace. You just need to focus your mind on one thing at a time and do one thing at a time instead of procrastinating or trying to do everything at once. Just focus your mind and do one thing at a time. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. So you're going to be able to focus on your priorities and get things done. Not only that, so this symbol here, I can't remember what it is. I think it's the Mecca bar or Tree of Light. No, I think it's the Mecca bar. So if you feel guided to look into that, and you might find some like hidden knowledge within that can help you and assist with you. And again, so in this card and in this card, if you see there's like the chakra colours here and the chakra colours here. So that's really significant at the moment. So yeah, you are definitely going through some form of awakening. The gift coming to you is an awakening of your gifts, an awakening to your senses, an awakening to who you are and your strength of character. You are really strong and you're being called into stand in your strength, stand in your inner power. You know, she tames this lion and she goes forth with her desires and all her dreams and wishes comes true because she has had this strength to go forward. And then here we see there's a rainbow. And a rainbow symbolises abundance and prosperity and good luck. And you know, you can trust in the insight that you are receiving at the moment. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. So a gift coming to you could be maybe you're going to forgive someone that you may have held a lot of resentment or anger towards, for some of you, or maybe someone else feels that towards you and they're going to forgive you. There is forgiveness within this pile as well, but only take that if it resonates for you. If it doesn't resonate, then that's not the message for you. Now is a time of pause. Now is a time of inner reflection to get quiet and still within your mind. Now is a time to work with the elementals. So elementals is like fairies and nature and spirit animals, all of that kind of stuff. So just, if you can't go outside into nature, just ground yourself by healing crystals, burning incense, burning smelly things within your home, but using the intention that it's cleansing your home and cleansing your aura. Take a moment to just rest and pause and get still and centered within yourself. Now is the time to be vulnerable. When we are vulnerable with others and vulnerable with ourselves, we're able to see situations in our life in a better perspective. We're able to understand ourselves and why we do and feel the way we do about things when we actually get vulnerable and we get to the heart of the matter. So your vulnerability, you might be more emotional, and that's not a bad thing. We are coming up to a new moon, which can make a lot of us more emotional, but now is the time to be vulnerable and yeah, open up to your vulnerability, open up your chakras, open up your heart chakra to be vulnerable. Even if you just say to yourself each day in the morning, I open up my heart today. Just say it every morning for 28 days and notice a massive difference within yourself and within your life. It is safe for you to be vulnerable, and it is safe for you to rest and wonder. You are really strong, trust that. Just focus your mind and trust in your ability to move forward. And we have the amethyst crystal, which is really good for if you've been having nightmares or sleep terrors or just been not able to sleep. It will help you sleep, and it's also very, very good for opening and awakening the third eye, so like our intuition and our psychic gifts. And it's just very good to cleanse the energy and to sleep with it like under your pillow. And we have some extra gifts. So a wish is going to be granted. If there's something that you've been wishing for, then that wish will be granted. Also have 1111. So whatever that number means to you will pertain to that gift. I usually say when it's 1111, I'm like, oh, make a wish, it's 1111. So when you see 1111, make a wish, whether it's at night or in the morning, anytime you see that number, make a wish, because it will come true as long as it is for your highest good. Then we have music. So maybe you're quite creative, or you want to do something with music, or you find music very healing. There's going to be messages coming through music, so be mindful of that, and whatever music that you're coming across, if you hear a message in it that you think is a message for you, then take it, because it is. Meditation, yeah. So if you have been having some form of a resistance to meditating, or you couldn't really meditate, or you found it quite hard to meditate, now is the time. This is the gift coming to you. Meditation is a gift to yourself, to harness your natural side of who you are and understanding, and give you clarity and peace. And then we have writing. So yeah, this is a really creative group. So if you've had a wish or a desire to do with music or art, not art, or maybe art, to do with music or writing, then trust that now is the time to go forward with that and pursue that. Not only that, the wish can be to do with anything, because whatever you've wished for, that is going to come true. Just be mindful, things happen within divine timing. But yeah, so writing. So you might find writing really, really beneficial at the moment, and you might find clues to things. So such as like if you do automatic writing, or if you just write down your thoughts, journal down your thoughts, you're going to find a lot of insight through that. That are gifts to yourselves. When we create music or sing or write or dance or create art, or if we do anything like that, that is a gift to ourselves, to make us be more in live and to be more in sync with our inner child. Anyway guys, so those are the gifts coming towards you. If you did like this reading, please like, share and subscribe, and let me know how it resonates for you, and when you receive these gifts, you know, pop back and let me know. Anyway, yeah, have a lovely blessed day. Bye guys. This is group number 2. This is what gifts are coming towards you. So we have the elements, which is in this deck, it's actually the magician, which is all about standing in your personal power and creating the life and dreams that you desire. So you are going to be able to use all the elements to your will, to harness some creative power within you to manifest something. So if you've been trying to manifest something, or if you've been wanting something to come, then that is about to become into reality. You just have to trust it and go with the flow, and just believe that that gift is going to come to you. Then we have hope. So the dove, look into the spirit animal of a dove and what that means to you. They symbolise like hope, beauty, dreams, love. Yeah, so hope. Keep hope alive in your heart. So maybe you've been feeling a loss of hope, or you'd kind of lost hope in a certain project, situation or person. Well, just know there is hope here. So the gift of hope is coming towards you. Don't lose faith in what you're trying to accomplish and what you're trying to do. This is the most powerful card in this deck. And this is the card of magic and wishes being granted and dreams coming true. Here it says your dreams are being realised and wishes granted. Yeah, so you have some form of a big manifestation. You've been trying to manifest something, or you've been trying to get something or want something. That is going to come true for you, but you have to believe it and know you're deserving of it for it to come into your life. Then we have Earth Angel seeds. The seed has been set, now watch it grow. Yeah, so if you've been planting seeds for something, if you've been nurturing a business, or just started a business, or you're about to start something to do with that, or collaborate with people, or a solo journey, just know, yeah, you've got the thumbs up. The angels and guides are saying this is the time to go, this is the time to go forward with that idea, that plan, whatever you've been having go round in your mind, now is the time. Then we have the Hermit, Bountiful Harvest, Shift Your Energy, and Spiritual Abundance. Yeah, so your gift coming to you, if you have been having some form of a financial struggle or burden, just know that it's going to be resolved, because we have Bountiful Harvest here, which is all about abundance and prosperity and using what you have around you to help you. So you're going to have some form of an income coming in, abundance and prosperity, and there's just going to be a massive shift. But in order for that to come in order for this gift to be received, you've got to shift your energy. If you've been in a lower density energy, you know, if you've been just stuck indoors because you don't want to go out, if you can go out for a walk, go out for a walk, even if it's 20 minutes a day. Obviously be safe with that. Or just listen to meditations that can cleanse your aura and shift your energy. You need to shift your energy. The gift coming to you is the fact that if you shift your energy and if you get yourself in a more positive frame of mind, then this harvest, this abundance, this prosperity is going to come to you more quicker than currently. And then we have the Hermit. Spend time in quiet, meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. So now is the time to really go within, to look within at your thoughts, your desires, your dreams, what it is you want out of life, what it is you want from yourself. What healing do you have that you need to shift? So if you have been having some blocks, if you've been coming up with some blocks in your life, say surrounding money, if you've had blocks surrounding money, then perhaps YouTube how to shift money blocks, and just look at ways you can do that. You can do that through watching Reiki videos to do with financial blocks, and it will shift the energy, but you have to keep it up. It's not like do one video and my god you're fixed. It's, you know, do a few of them and realign your thoughts to what it is you actually want. So it's a matter of shifting your perspective, shifting your focus, focusing on an attitude of gratitude, knowing that all this good and all these blessings are coming towards you, but you have to feel deserving of them as well. And you have to realise if you've been having any kind of blocks, it's because you've been blocking yourself mentally, subconsciously. You need to look at those blocks. Then we have spiritual abundance. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. Yes, so you've definitely got some form of finance coming in, maybe a new job, maybe a promotion. That may be now or the next few months. There's definitely going to be an increase in your money flow. But this will literally be down to you and your energy. So, you know, the magician, the element, is all about being in the right energy to receive what it is that you desire. So when you shift into this powerful energy, this powerful focus, look within, do your soul searching, you're more than likely going to be able to see the beauty within life and be grateful for what you already have. And when we're grateful for what we already have, via the law of attraction, it produces more harmonious thoughts and more harmonious things within our life that are abundant. Then we have some extra little gifts in here. Aww. So we have true love. So if you haven't already met the love of your life, you're about to. I'm not giving a time frame on this. Feel in your heart a time frame for yourself. If you're not already with your true love, then a true love is going to come in. You will know true love feels different than karmic partners and falseness. But it can also be true love of yourself. When you shift your perspective and your energy, when you stand in your personal power, this true love will come to you in the form of self-love. But I do sense for some of you, this is definitely, you're going to have some form of a shift in your love life, and true love coming to you. There could be a reconciliation if that is what your heart desires and if that is for your highest good. Then we have dancing. So a gift coming to you is dancing. So maybe you should go to a dance class or go out dancing, or even just indoors dance. When we dance, it uplifts our energy and it raises our frequency and vibration. Then we have family. So spend some time with your family, or if you can't spend some time with your family, you're going to be spending time with your family when all of this, what's going on in the world, is over. You have a blessing of family, or maybe you'll have family with your true love. Maybe that's what that's talking about. But not only that, it's representing that there will be a bond forming with you and your family. If you've been having any difficulties with them, just know that that's going to pass. And yeah, just know that's going to pass, and things will become harmonious again. Reach out to your family if you can. Just give them a call, just give them a text or something. Yeah, and then when everything has kind of transformed within the world and everything goes back to normal, you're going to be able to see your family, and that's, you know, the greatest gift anyone could really want. Then we have spirit. So spirit is here guiding you. So I'm getting this for someone, I don't know who. Someone's recently passed away, and they're here guiding you and protecting you. And if you are starting to get when they pop up in your mind, they're probably around you. I'm feeling it's a family member. Someone's lost a family member, and you know, they're with spirit now. They are protected, they are guided, but your family member just wants you to know they're protecting you as well. So just know that and trust that. I don't know who this is for, but yeah, take that however it resonates to whoever it's meant to be for. Yeah, and then we have addictions. So if you've been struggling with some form of addiction, that is going to be resolved. Addictions can come in the form of food addictions, caffeine, chocolate addiction, actual addictions like smoking, drugs, drink, whatever it is. It can be an addiction to a negative thought pattern. That's going to be released, but you need to work on it. Things don't just magically fall into your lap. You have to work on things by shifting your energy to be in a more higher frequency. But yeah, just trust these things are coming towards you, and there's many blessings. Then we have citrine. Citrine is all to do with abundance and the solar chakra and personal power. So maybe you want to look up what citrine means for you and maybe invest in some citrine. It's very, very good for finances and abundance. And yeah, it's really good to have in your home, surrounded by money. Like, so you could put a citrine on like some cash or on your card. Yeah, just to like power it up, if that makes sense. Anyway guys, that is the end of your reading. That is what gifts are coming to you. If you did like all that, please like, share and subscribe, and let me know when these wishes have come true and how this resonates for you. Yes, have a beautiful, lovely day guys. Bye. So this is group number 3. This is what gift is coming to you. So we have the 10 of water, which is the 10 of cups, which usually symbolises happy family life, emotional fulfillment in the family realms, and abundance. Now in here I can see there's like a these people when they're like manifesting something to do with the moon. So the moon cycles might be quite significant for you. So you might want to note down how you feel when a new moon is dawning or when a full moon is coming. Like, so just keep like a little journal to kind of understand your thoughts and feelings surrounding the moon. So we are coming up towards a new moon in Taurus on the 23rd, so tomorrow. So yeah, it's a really powerful time. A new moon is a very, very powerful time for manifesting. So if you do want to manifest, if you do want to do some form of a ritual, or just writing down your wishes and goals, that would be a really good time to do it. Also 3, because there's 3 people here, 3 may be very significant to you. 3 is the number of creativity, mind, body and spirit. So just be mindful if you see that number popping up and what it means to you. Then we have communication. Speak freely and openly. Yeah, so the gift coming towards you is a gift of communication. So if you felt like you couldn't speak for a little while, you're going to be able to. If you've been having any kind of throat problems, or just difficulty speaking up or feeling like you're heard, just know that is going to dissolve and you are going to feel heard. People are going to listen to you. If you've been having any conflicts with other people, that is going to be resolved through communication, but you have to speak up. But you know, that is a gift coming to you. Not only that, a gift coming to you could be some form of, if you do communication to do with work or something surrounding that, now is a really good time to manifest stuff to do with work and communication, if that applies to you. Then we have gratitude. Be thankful for all you have. Be thankful for all you have. Yeah, so when we shift our mindset to gratitude, excuse me, when we shift our mindset to gratitude and we have an attitude of gratitude, we create more abundance in our life and things open up within our lives more than they did before, and everything will just shift. By having an attitude of gratitude, that is the gift coming to you, you're going to be able to clearly communicate what it is that you want, and you're going to come to this 10 of cups. You're going to have this 10 of cups, which is emotional fulfillment within your family, or even to do with yourself, and wishes being granted. Then we have angel dove of peace. Be in harmony with the universe. Yeah, so if you felt a little bit off kilter, if you felt a bit unbalanced, maybe some of you might have had a bit of an illness, just a bit of a cough, a bit of a cold, that is going to be going away, and you are going to feel a lot more rejuvenated and feel a lot more better in yourself, and you are coming into harmony and coming into balance with yourself and the universe. Animals for you that you may want to look up, so spirit animal, you might want to look up, I think that's a rhino, spirit animal, and is it beach whale? It's some form of a whale. Look up the spirit animal of a whale and relay that to your situation, and they are just there to help guide us and protect us. Then we have 5 of Earth. Make a wish. Amplify your positive emotions and spiritual support. So what I can see here is a gift coming towards you. So it's 5 of Pentacles, which usually 5 of Earth, which usually depicts feeling left out in the cold and abandonment and loss of money, loss of job, all of that kind of stuff. That isn't a gift coming to you. If you have experienced that though, if you are going through that, just know that it's going to get better, and sometimes things need to leave our life in order for something better to go. In order for something better to grow, sorry. And trust that everything happens in divine timing. But what I'm actually sensing from this card is if you've been feeling this abandonment or rejection or left out in the cold, or if you've been feeling like fear surrounding money and uncertain self-employment, things will work out. They are going to work out. They may not be how you want them to work out, but they're going to work out nonetheless, because this is a gift coming to you. Things are going to work out regarding money and finance, some relationships. If it's for your highest good, it's going to work out. And remember, everything does work out, and if it hasn't worked out, it's because it's not the end yet, and there's still certain things that you need to learn and gain from situations to why they are the way they are. Then we have make a wish. So now is a perfect time to make a wish. You know, if you can go outside into nature, get one of these. Are they called dandelions? I can't remember what they're called. But basically what I do, when I see these, I pick them up and I actually make a wish. I blow on them and make a wish. Because it's fun and I love it. And it connects me to my inner child. So you are going to have the gift of connecting to your inner child as well, and being more playful and more happier about situations. Now is the time to make a wish. If you can go outside, if you can find one of these, make a wish on one of them. Not only that, If you wear the colour yellow, that is going to help you feel more powerful and centered within yourself. Yellow is the colour of the solar chakra, solar plexus, which is all to do with self-esteem and personal power. So yeah, if you've been suffering with any form of self-esteem and personal power, wear yellow, just to kind of help you feel more powered up and more centered within your self-esteem, more confident in yourself. And we have amplify your positive emotions, and this is another 7, number 7. So 7s represent like spiritual big jobs. It's like you've got a big spiritual team around you that you have. Oh my god, it says it here. Yeah, spiritual support. So you have spiritual support around you, so you're not alone, and they are around you, but they do ask that you call on them. They are around you regardless, but if you've been neglecting to ask for help, now is the time to ask for help, and you will get that help. Make a wish, you will get that wish. Things are going to be sorted out within your finances. You may be feeling quite emotional at this moment, or you've been feeling really emotional and that's going to subside and get better, or if you've been feeling quite blocked off, you're going to start to feel emotional. But don't be afraid of your emotions, because all emotions are positive. Even if they seem negative, they all serve a purpose. They're all there to tell us something. So just understand your emotions. But what I do see here is you're going to be able to understand your emotions even if you don't currently, and connect with your inner child if you can. If you've been having any issues to do with children, for some of you that's going to be sorted out. If you've actually been having issues to do with your inner child, look towards your past and how you can heal your past. There's many ways we can heal our past through doing like YouTube hypnosises for inner child healing, meditations for inner child healing. Anything like that will help you if you've been having inner child issues. I mean, this is good for all of us to do, really. Yeah, you are very much protected right now. So then we have spiritual support. Dear angels, I allow you to support me and grow to become more spiritually aware. Yeah. Now is the time to go within and understand yourself. If you can, just take 5 minutes out of your day just to truly sit in a meditative state and just ask yourself questions like, what do I want to do? Where do I want to go? Am I happy with my life? How can I change this in my life? What do I need to change? You know, completely look over your life and see the improvements that you need to make, because, you know, having a changed perspective is also a gift. You've got many gifts coming to you. I just think you might be in a bit of a mindset where you can't see it right now. You know, you might have had a lot of troubling stuff happening within your life, or you might just be really affected with what's going on in the world, really, and that's okay. And we all go through times of hardships and struggles, and yeah, just know you are supported. You do have a spiritual team around you and they are there protecting you. And if you need to wish for more protection and guidance, that will come to you. And we have, what other little gifts do you have coming towards you? Oh, we have a yummy treat. So you're going to receive some form of a yummy treat. Maybe someone will buy you a box of chocolates or whatever you see as a yummy treat is going to come towards you. And then we have full moon. So the next full moon is on the 7th. Oh my god, yeah. So we've got 7 here. Can you see it? Yeah, so we have 7 here. And the full moon is actually on the 7th. So you've got a lot of spiritual support right now. You've got a lot of protection. Maybe this yummy treat will come around the full moon, so on the 7th, or something will happen regarding something on the full moon, but it will be it will be good. It will be good. So just know that it will be good. Then we have yin, which is I believe the female energy, so the divine feminine. So to get in touch with your divine feminine, it's a time of stillness, to reflect, to pause, to look at your thoughts and feelings and emotions, to meditate, to practice mindfulness. Maybe you want to look into some spiritual teachings. If this applies to you, maybe look into Buddhism. But only if that applies to you and you feel guided towards that. There may be other teachings, other spiritual teachings that you want to look at, but I would direct it towards something that is mindful in nature. Then we have forgive. So through these amplified emotions, thoughts, feelings that are coming up, you are going to be able to forgive someone, or someone's going to forgive you, or you're being called to forgive. First of all, when we have to forgive, it's always good to forgive ourselves. We are humans and we all make mistakes. You know, everyone deserves forgiveness, but we forget. Well, that's my belief. So each to their own on that, but you know, everyone does deserve forgiveness, and especially you yourself deserves forgiveness, your own forgiveness. If you have been worrying about something you've done, or feeling guilty, or whatever, if that pertains to you, then it's okay to forgive yourself. You're doing the best you can, or you've done the best you could at the time with the resources you had. So yeah, forgiveness is highlighted here. And some of you might be getting pains in your heart. Nothing to worry about. If you are getting pains in your heart, that is just when we forgive, when we look within and we forgive ourselves, and we work on forgiving another, our heart chakra opens up a lot more, so we might get some pain or pressure in our heart area. This is just for some of you. If you have been noticing that, it's nothing to worry about. I mean, obviously go to doctors if you need to, but if it's just like a light pain, there's a difference. You'll know the difference. Anyway, and then we have abundance. So you have abundance coming to you, which is brilliant, because if you have been having any financial difficulties or self-employment difficulties or whatever, abundance is coming towards you. Finance is coming towards you. Abundance, prosperity. Just trust that and know that. Be open and receptive to receive gifts of abundance, but also abundance can come in many forms. Abundance can come in the form of having lots of things, having lots of thoughts that are good can create abundance within ourselves. Abundance can come in many forms. So yeah, you have many gifts coming towards you, so just open yourself up to them and trust that everything's going to work out, and you have a spiritual team supporting you and surrounding you. Anyway guys, that is the end of your reading. If you did like this, please like, share and subscribe, and comment down below when these wishes come true or how it resonates to your situation. And have a beautiful, lovely, blessed day. Bye guys.